Hello and welcome to my first travel video. I hope this is going to be one of many more to come in the future. Over the past weekend, I traveled with a good friend of mine who is actually more like a sister to me. Vanessa, we went to the beautiful city of Paris in France to attend the AfroPunk festival. And it was amazing. I thought I should just put together a few clips of what I filmed there for anyone who's interested to see what the festival might have been like in case you want to go and visit the festival next year. On the first day of our arrival, we didn't really have much to do because we came in the late afternoon. We arrived Paris quite late and we were very hungry. So first thing is we went to our apartment, dropped off our stuff, then we immediately went outside and looked for the nearest local restaurant because we were just really hungry. And being in Paris, in a beautiful French city, we had Italian food. I mean, we were really hungry, so we just went for the first best thing, the next best thing we could find. And it was okay, the food wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't a gourmet meal, but you know, we were just very hungry. And after dinner, we went on a walk, on a stroll. We went to visit the Canal Saint-Martin, if I'm pronouncing this right. It's near the station Republic, in case you ever have a map of France and you need to orientate yourself. It was a really nice place. I mean, it was already in the evening, so we just walked across the canal and just entered a few little places that my friend already knew of since she had previously lived in Paris for a year. And she showed me a few places that she had visited, like this one really cute oriental cafe where they serve really delicious tea. I can't pronounce the words because my French is horrible, but I forgot the name. If I find out what the name of the cafe was, I'll let you guys know because it was really nice. It was so beautifully decorated. You can find the pictures on my blog if you're interested. Yeah, after that we just went home because it was starting to get late and we were tired from the flight, so we just crashed in our apartment. But the next day was an exciting day because we went shopping. We started off at the Champs-Élysées. Les Champs is what the locals call it, I think. We just walked up the Champs. And yeah, we were just looking at all the shops and all the different stores because there are so many that we don't have here in Vienna, and I just wanted to check everything out. And as we were walking, there was some parade going on, but we weren't sure what exactly was going on. We just saw like the sides of the streets were blocked off for some reason. We were asking people like what's going on, who is here. We just saw a bunch of Korean flags, South Korean flags hanging along with the French flags. So some Korean guy was there, I guess. I thought it was for a K-pop festival, honestly, because I think on that day or the day before, on the day before, there was some K-concert happening. So I thought it was somehow related to that, but it wasn't. But anyway, yeah, we asked, no one knew what was going on. People were just standing there waiting for something to happen, and after like maybe 20 minutes into it, we saw a bunch of horses coming from some side of the street. It was some parade that was going on. There were just tons and tons of horses coming in. It seemed like the line of horses wasn't ending. Yeah, at the end of the day, we had no idea what was going on and no one else knew. So after walking across the Champs, we went to different malls. I really don't know what the names of those malls were. I'll find out later as well. But it was so pretty. I really enjoyed walking inside the malls just to check out all the different stores that they have. We entered this one store, Uniqlo. As I found out later, it's a store based in Japan, so their products were very minimalistic and very downtoned, very monotoned also, and just very minimal look, if you will call it that. I really enjoyed walking through that store. I even got a skirt, and I'll probably wear it in like an outfit of the day video that I plan on doing later in the summer. Besides the parade and shopping, that's all we did on Friday. We probably went for some food or bought some food and went back to the apartment because we had to prepare for the next day, which was AfroPunk, the AfroPunk Festival 2016 in Paris, Le Trianon. It was awesome. But before that, we met up with my cousin Michelle because she was going to go with us to attend the festival. So meeting Michelle, we went to, was it the shops that we went to again? I'm so confused with the days. I think that's all we did. So as I was saying, on Saturday was the first day of the AfroPunk festival, but before that we picked up my cousin Michelle, who was going to attend the festival with us, and we what did we do? We picked her up and then we went to this dance center type thing. It was a really cool space where people with different artistic interests could just go and express themselves. There were dancers there were people acting, people doing some type of martial arts, and it was really awesome. We couldn't stay that long, unfortunately, but it was just amazing to see something like that because we don't have a space like that here in Vienna. I wish we had something like that. It was just really cool to see some people doing like hip-hop or doing Afrobeats. We saw that too, or acting, like I said, or anything you want in general. So that was a really cool place to visit. Before that though, we went to a secondhand shop that Vanessa, my good friend, told us about, and it was pretty cool. I found some awesome things. I forgot the name of the store, but they had a lot of different things. It was basically furniture and clothing that they sold. I got a cute t-shirt and a jeans jacket, an oversized jeans jacket. I'd show you guys the stuff, but it's in the laundry. It's still in the laundry. I mean, it's Friday and I still haven't done my laundry from last weekend. We did some vintage shopping and we saw that awesome art hall, and afterwards we headed to the AfroPunk festival, which was awesome. Oh my god. On our way there, we already started seeing like the line of all these black people with their big fros, with their African prints, with their own individual designs or whatever they were rocking, whatever they were wearing. Like, they really stood out from the crowd and it was amazing. Even going in there, I was so in awe and so inspired by all of them with their original and unique fashion sense, you know? You don't see people walking like that, you don't see people like that walking on the streets here in Vienna. People are usually dressed very, I don't know how to explain it. They're dressed very toned down, if you will. I mean, there are a lot of fashionable people here, but not people who really stand out in the crowd, and we just saw all of that everywhere at the festival. Even the music was really awesome. So many different artists that I have never heard of, and I just really enjoyed the show. I've never been to a festival or a concert, so that was just really amazing for me. It ended at around 11 o'clock. The crowds were hyped up. Everyone was just feeling the vibe of the music, of all the good company, of all the food. There was some African food truck outside, and I just saw people with their rice and their chicken, and I was like, I want some, but I was too lazy to go out. I just had some nachos. But then on the next day though, before the second day of the AfroPunk festival, we went to we went on another walk of the Champs-Élysées, the Champs, and yeah, we were just strolling, taking some pictures, and we also visited the Eiffel Tower because, you know, when you're in Paris, you have to see the Eiffel Tower. The second day was really awesome because the first day was like a preview. We just wanted to see what was to expect. We even got tattoos done. There was this really awesome guy. I think he introduced himself as Obi or something. I don't know, some guy from London. He was a really, really funny and sweet guy, and he did the tattoos for us, and he introduced his designer brand, his label and everything to us. You can find the pictures and the links to that on my blog if you want. After that, we went inside the venue for the concert, and yeah, I had another awesome night, another awesome evening with awesome music. And oh my god, Saul Williams. Never really listened to his music before the concert, but I was mind blown by his performance. He was on stage, and then he was off stage, and then he was in the crowd, and then he was left and right, and he was jumping, and everyone was jumping, and fists were being raised up, and yes, the power was there. The spirit of black power was there. It was really funny, kind of. It was really awesome. It was a really, really one-of-a-kind performance, and I don't think I'll ever forget that evening. No. Anyway, that was my travel video, my travel log. Check out my blog whenever you can. Yeah, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Again, next time. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye.